Hi, good day. So today I'm gonna speak about bullies, right? Let me let me switch realms a little bit. Let me go on a more ground level. Everything I'm going to say is going to be coming straight from my personal experience, for I've been bullied my entire life and still continue to be bullied as of today. In the workplace, at home, it doesn't matter. So we're gonna speak about bullies. I've been putting up with bullies so long that I've become numb to all their actions towards me, and it means nothing now. You see, after getting something done to you so long, it's like it have no effects. Big up the chickens, I'm in the back, it's extremely early in the morning. It's just after 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. The sun ain't even come out as yet. But we outside and we chilling because bullies, right? I am not apologizing for the chickens, for this is a natural video and it's going to be recorded in the natural way as possible, most natural way as possible. That's the best way to say that. But yeah, bullies. Who is a bully? Why do bullies bully? To me, I always thought that bullies were the ones that are afraid of doing things for themselves because they are afraid of embarrassment and failure. So they're always trying to get somebody to do it for them, or somebody to look bad for something that they would want to do, so they could be the ones to say, I told you so. And that's a good perspective to look at it, but there are many various ways that you could look at a bully. Bullies often think that their victim, they often think that their victim or the person that they are bullying is not aware of what they are doing to them. But I'm telling you, I've been bullied countless times, and every single time I was bullied, I was aware of it. And some bullies take things extreme. Sometimes it have community bullying, it have cyber bullying, it has so many different type of bullying. And when I sit and look at it now, like community bullying, my friend, is when the community is in on something that you're not in on, or they think you don't know what they are in on, and they keep secrets from you and they gossip behind your back, pushing ridicule, scrutiny, all these different things to tarnish your image and laugh at you. And you know, they have these personal jokes. And where do you get these kind of bullies? When you get married and you have a wife, she and she entire family, or your husband and his entire family, with the secrets and these secret conversations and their secret allegiance to the society and the family, and they're having things keeping away from you and they think you're not aware of it. And these things happen in real. I've had all these things done to me. And I think the hardest part of dealing with bullies is seeing them lie to your face after you are aware of what it is that they are doing, and they are clueless to the fact that you know. And this is what has happened, is that whatever you do unto somebody would be done unto you. So you thinking somebody don't know something, and then they do know it. Boom. What a big shock and a surprise. So then now you're gonna eat up yourself and feel bad about it, or whatever the case is. But that is the life of a bully. And bullies are takers. They never like to give, but they always like to take. They're always expecting something from you, but never giving anything in return. They are the ones that you would go to, and you would say to them, you know, this and this and that. And they would say, come and tell me what's going on. First of all, they want you to contact them during your crisis. Even though they are aware that you're going through a crisis. Bro, I'm 24 and going through a midlife crisis. And even though they are aware that you're going through a crisis, they are going to want you to contact them to tell them your problem. Even though they know what is happening, they still want you to contact them to beg them. And this is what it is. It's always a superiority. They're always seeking power. They're always seeking some kind of glorification. And they always want servants. They have to thrive on other people's power because they can't stand on their own. These bullies have taken over a lot. They have taken over a lot. And a lot of people being bullied and they're not saying anything on it, because what bullies do, they use blackmail, they use threats, they use They try to take back the possession, especially if you're a person that is possessive and you like vanity and materialistic things. They'll use that against you. They'll always find something to use against you. But hear this: if you want to put that into, just don't. It doesn't matter. If somebody have compromising photos or videos of you and they are threatening to post it, allow them to post it to show their character. That's just the level they're on. And if that's how they think and how they feel, and the only way they could get by in life is by hurting somebody else because they can't accept themselves for who they are, because in their eyes they are just degenerates, then let them do it. It doesn't matter. If you have something of me and you want to post it and whatever the case is, it doesn't matter. I would be so interested in seeing what it have out there, because it have a lot of things I've done and I forgot about it. So imagine bringing back up them old memories. I would be like, wow, I really did that. That really happened. Is this even me? And to show how AI and thing going now, you can't even trust anything now, because anything could be sung up on a screen and make it seem as though it is real. And we have cases like that happening where people being charged and set up on pixelated photos that not even genuine, and beaten and thrown in jail and all these things without even asking questions, because they know they are aware of some higher intelligence, my friend. As I say, we come down on a different realm now. We come down on our ground level. Everybody know who a bully is. This is something we used to take serious in schools. Now you're barely hearing it, because everybody now want to end up a bully. Everybody want to be a bully because it's seeming to be cool. You are down on everybody doing things for you and everybody working for you and this and that and that. But trust me, it really, because you're afraid of getting things done for yourself, you would rather enslave somebody, put them through emotional and psychological trauma, just to get an upper hand on what you think life is for your life, not knowing that you're going to end up stuck in the same position that you was in before. But that's the thing with bullies. They're unable to think for themselves, so they always need somebody bringing new plans and bringing new ideas, bringing new strategies, so that they could stay on top, because they have already lost the ability, because God will hide the kingdom of heaven from the wise and the prudent, and he would give it to the babe and the suckling. But apparently they don't understand what I mean, and a lot of things would become unnecessary to them. I've had a lot of bullies. I had bullies that saw visions of me living under their churches for the rest of my life, all because they didn't want to lose me, and they said that. Imagine you want to keep somebody captive and a prisoner, putting up to your rules and your slavery and your grip on them, all because you don't want to lose them. And this and yes, back to bullies. And that's just how it is. They never listen. They always want to talk. They always want to look for attention. They're always seeking validation. They're always trying to take somebody gratification. They always want to take recognition for somebody else's hard work, and they never want to do it for themselves. And this is what we're living in. I've put up with it. I continue to put up with it, with all these different type of bullies that keep on coming and trying to intimidate and all these unnecessary, pathetic behaviors. And wow. But my friends, as sons of God, we can't give in to that, because love is a higher vibration. Love is a higher vibration than hate, than malice, than envy, than anger. So we can't allow those things to get us. When they slap you on your left side of your cheek, you have to turn your face and get them the next side. And even if they slap it, because every time they hurt you and you continue to love them, they bring in damnation to themselves and the entire generation. And to be stuck in this life and not caught up to know what life really is about is to be lost, and is to be living in hell. Because you'll continue running down this fleeting imagination that you have, trying to attain this goal and this dream that you could never really accomplish, which is to have one thing forever. Nothing is forever. Everything must come to an end. And the sooner you believe that, the sooner you understand that, the sooner you start to see that, will be the better for you. But you really can't understand them things just so you had to go through all the tribulation. Everything is set up for yourself. So as a bully, my friend, if you are, and you continuing to hurt people and do things because they want to get things now, and you have no patience and you don't know how to deny your flesh a little bit. You can't do without something. You can't do without nothing. You always want. Well, my friend, you continue living the same way and expect a change, and then you don't believe that you are crazy. For to do something the same way over and over and expect a different result is to be insane. But again, bullies. This is just chapter 1 on bullies, and this is just what came out my mouth when I opened my mouth to speak on bullies this morning. But there are many other versions. You can get something different tomorrow, please God, or you get something different the other day. But at the end of the day, I'm not obligated to doing these videos. I just do it completely in the moment when I feel to, when it feels right. For I ain't nobody's slave to be posting these content to make it seem like I am living my life to serve you. No, that's not how it is. So, bullies, watch them, look out for them. They're always looking for your gratification. Always want to steal your joy. They always want something from you and never giving anything. They're both is bad or not. They're not doing anything and they want all your reapings. They're not planting no seed. They're not toiling the land. They're not doing nothing. And they always want something from you. And they're always angry with you because you are doing the things they're not doing. While them studying to run down all these vanity and stuff like that, you putting in real work and dedication in your meditations and you praying and you actually working on your craft and all your talent so that God won't take it back. And they're watching that and they're upset with that. Rather than try to do what it is you doing, they refuse to learn from you because bullies, you can't teach them. They're fully gone. They're ignorant. They have to be willing to learn on their own. You can't force them to learn anything. If they're not willing to learn anything, bet your bottom dollar they're not going to. So, what you have to do is stand up for yourself. And you have to stay strong. Because in this life, if you just stand up for yourself, nobody going to do it for you and you'll be surrounded by bullies. And bullies in your home, in your workplace, they're in cars, they're in maxis when you're traveling. They're all over the place, they're all over the street. And chances are every single one of us got bullied once in our life. And probably that one time we got bullied, we get hit down and we couldn't stand up again. But the road is not for the strong or the swift, but who can endure? So how do we survive in this plethora of bullies? God. So stay strong. Speak life. They're always looking for attention. They're all over the place. And this video is going to be natural in its natural form. They have no respect. They always want to know your business. As I say, it have a network. They have these frequencies where they're always spreading rumors even though they don't know the truth. They're always coming and listening and sharing information because we live in an informative society, a set of informers. Everybody that's listening and sharing information all over the place and nobody really know the truth. A set of macro. So, that's the society we live in macocious. So everybody take it easy and watch them.